morning, everybody. Hello, happy Sunday. Welcome to Coffee and a Card. My name is Tiffany Almeida. I'm with Pretty and Paper Crafts, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I go live every Sunday with absolutely fun and fabulous projects featuring Stampin' Up! Products. So thank you so much for watching with me and playing and crafting. It's my favorite day of the week. I love doing this. Here is what we're working with today. This is that Witty-cisms. It's called Witty-cisms stamp set. I was so blessed. I got to see this demonstrated live in Las Vegas at the Stampin' Up! Conference, and it was adorable. I mean, the puns. I love puns. I love cutesy stamp sets. I love when things that don't have faces have faces. This stamp set is so fun. There's so many cool things to do with it. And so I'm going to show you 3 projects today that I designed using this stamp set. And there's just so many more. Like, I just want to keep going and going. So maybe I will extend onto this with the Pretty AF group. Okay. I have this adorable little love you very much. So the sentiment originally says thank you very much, but I wanted to make this a Valentine because I wanted to use my little Valentine heart tins. So I made a berry, but this berry is special, and I'll show you that in a minute, but I want to talk about these heart tins real quick. This is in that Valentine suite, and I heard that you can bake in them, and so I did some strawberry cupcakes, and then I decorated them with some sprinkles, and so because it was strawberry, I thought it went really well with the strawberry stamp set. And what our coloring technique this month with Color Your World, we used the technique, the scratch and sniff Valentine. So if you scratch and sniff, it smells like strawberries. And so when I saw the strawberry, I thought, oh my gosh, okay, can I try making any stamp set into a strawberry scented image? Because I already had the strawberry scent. And so I tried this and it worked, and it smells like strawberries, and it's so cool. So I'm going to show you guys this little technique today, a little sneak peek of what we learned at Color My World technique class this January. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I know I've done a lot of talking. This is this adorable berry, a berry heart Valentine. And I was baking like crazy yesterday, and so I baked a bunch of these strawberry cupcakes, and super easy. You just follow directions just like a normal cupcake and bake them. Of course, you wouldn't put the plastic on top till they're done, but you just fill it up about 3/4 of the inch, 3/4 of the way full. Bake it for the cupcake instructions for baking, you know, like how it has instructions for pans and cupcakes and different things. Bake it for the cupcakes, and it's all good. And I noticed I did brownies and I did strawberry cupcakes, and I noticed that the brownies don't come out as well. They don't come out of the tin, but with a little coaxing, the cupcake comes out in fully from the tin. So this is a really cute, and this is a punch. This is a new punch. So I'm going to show you. Let me get all the pieces out for this. Excuse me. Still slightly congested. Okay. So this is a new punch in the mini catalog, and it's just a really cool decorative punch. And I'm not going to do that yet, but I'm going to show you. I did a little bit of trimming on it. I'll show you here in a minute. Okay, so this is the berry stamp. Thank you very much is what it says. I wanted to just say love you very much. So in the heartfelt stamp set is a sentiment that says love you lots. And I'm going to use the love and then do love you very much. So what I did was I masked off, I just used a sticky note and masked off the thank, the word thank, mask that off. And I'm using Memento ink this time because I'm going to be coloring, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not coloring with blends, but I just used the Memento, so I'll use that again. Okay, take the sticky note off and stamp your berry like that. Okay, so it's got you very much. And then we'll take the love and mask off the U. So now we just have the love showing, and we'll ink that up. Okay, and then put this over and stamp. Love you very much. Cute, right? All right, now for the fun. Let me show you the scratch and sniff technique that we learned this month. So fun. And this is an untraditional way of doing it. I wasn't even sure it would work out, but it did. So let me show you what I did here. The first thing I did is I used my blender pen and I used real red ink and I colored the berry. I colored the inside of the berry. Now you could color it with blends or you could color it with aqua painter or whatever, but I'm using the blender pen and just making sure there wasn't any color in it. Now I'm picking up color and I would just color like a normal marker. The only difference is that I have to keep picking up color because the color runs out of the pen. So I love blender pens because you can basically make a marker out of any color of ink pad that you have because it just picks up the ink and you can color with it. Now it's not as cool as the blends, but if there's a color that you need that doesn't come in the blends, this is a great alternative for that. Blender pens are awesome. They have a special little chemical in them that allows you to color with them. And then you just run it till it's clean, see? Then it comes out clear and it's good to go. Now, I'm going to do the same thing for the little top of the strawberry, but not at this moment. What I tried and what actually worked, it didn't fail, which was really cool, is I tried painting over the strawberry with Versamark ink. So I took Versamark and I took my blender pen and I just picked up Versamark ink. I guess you could also use the Versamark refill, maybe put some on a block and pick it up that way. And then what I'm doing is I'm just coloring the Versamark over the strawberry. I want to put Versamark everywhere on the strawberry that I want to emboss. Now, this scratch and sniff technique to make your stamp scented is actually an embossing technique. You mix the scent in with the embossing powder. And so the scent I'm using is strawberry, and I use sugar-free Jell-O. It has to be sugar-free, but I use sugar-free Jell-O powder and I mix it in with my Versamark ink, or my Versamark powder, my clear Versamark powder, and that's how we get that scent in our Versamark. Okay, so I think I've colored enough Versamark ink. I'm just gonna kind of clean out my pen. Okay, and then you pour the powder over the strawberry. So you can see it's tinted pink because of that strawberry Jell-O. You have to mix it with embossing powder because otherwise it won't stick to your paper when you use the Versamark. So now I'm just going to heat set it. Yay! So once that cools off, I'll be able to scratch and sniff strawberries. Okay, then we're going to take our Granny Apple Green and we're going to just color the stem like we normally would. Just pick up the color and color the stem. Cute. All right, so there is our little berry. Fun, right? You can emboss. Did you know you could transfer that embossing powder to a stamp that you have to color in? So cool. Okay, OMG, I thought it would be essential oils, but I have never seen strawberry. No, and Amazon has them. Amazon has what? Oh, a Versamark pen. Yes, I have seen Versamark pens. So I just use my blender pen because I don't have a Versamark pen. Cool, right? All right. So I realized I stamped my berry in the middle and I can't reach it with the side of the punch. So here's my strawberry. I'm going to put it into this really awesome punch that we have. And I'm going to punch it out just like this. And then I realized when I did that my punch was just a little bit too big. It fits inside, but it's kind of big. It took up a lot of space. So what I did was I did some more trimming. I guess today is all about trimming down my punches. So you take your scissors and just trim off that top part. So that's like just removing that section. that's not even the fun part. I bet it smells very nice. It sure does. Such strong strawberry smell. How perfect is that? Strawberry cupcake with a strawberry scented strawberry. Oh, I must love you if I give you this cutie. All right, so then, and you guys, oh, come back. You guys notice that, well, I guess I'll show you this way. I thought that the little red heart doily and the green ribbon looked like a strawberry. So I just took, I took the green ribbon, the Granny Apple green ribbon, tied a little bow. Doesn't have to be a big bow, but it is big bow. I'm not going to get a super tiny bow. I'm just pulling the edges and pulling tight, but I don't want it to be too big. I always feel like with this ribbon I have to kind of fuss with it. Get my ribbon scissors. Cut that. But doesn't that look like a little strawberry? Just the heart shape with the little strawberry bow. It looks like the strawberry. So I thought that was super cute. And then I have my little, love you very much. So I'm going to put dimensionals on this. So fun. Now, if you guys want these fun make and takes, all you have to do is place a $35 order with me. And if you want a free celebration item like those fun metallic baker's twine combo, then you just up it to $50 and you'll get that as well. And you'll get my free gift for January. All right, so I'm putting dimensionals on the back of the heart doily. So I've got dimensionals on my label, dimensionals on the heart doily. I'm just going to stick this down in the center. And then I take my bow and put a glue dot behind it. Notice I always glue my ribbons down with the glue dot. It's the best way. Don't try to do liquid glue or runner. It's just not going to hold your bow down like a glue dot will. And I just stuck that in the top corner. I kind of want it out of the way of the message so you can read it. And voila! You have this cute little Valentine. I want to do this for my my coworkers. How cute is that? Bake them little Valentine cupcakes. Don't you think they would love that? Though I don't know if I want to say I love them very much, but I mean, I think that might be taking it a little too far, but it's so cute. Okay, you guys. So that's it for me today. You guys, this stamp set is so cute. Look at these fun festive cards. I'm going to zoom out again so you guys can see. Look at those fun festive cards. Don't you just love them? They can be yours, you guys, with an order of $35. I will send you these cuties. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. Have a fabulous week.